students in Australia will study in our own cities that we live in. So I live in Adelaide, so I study in Adelaide. So we don't tend to move to other cities to study. Like some might, but most students will stay in their city, which means that they'll continue to live at home with their parents, or they might move out and live with friends in maybe a unit or something. But for me personally, everyone I know, my age, still live at home with their parents. So we don't live in dormitories. The only people who do live in student accommodation, which isn't dormitories, it's more units or apartments, international students. So here, this is in Adelaide. So international students, it's mainly international students and students from the country who have to move to the city to study. They're really the only ones who will live in student accommodation. So here, this is a student apartment, and up there as well. So it's never really a dormitory. But dormitories, no. So I was really shocked to hear that, because we don't do that in Australia.
We've got six students in our dormitory.
Yeah, I was shocked to hear that. I live at home with my parents, so it's very different.
International students live alone in an apartment or just
they generally find other people, so if you come from China, you'll find other people from China to live with. It's never really by yourself, which is good, so you don't get homesick and you've got support from other people, which is good. Yeah.
Usually communicate with international students.
Yeah, I think so. At uni, if you have subjects together and you have to work together, maybe group work, so that's a good way to make friends. Generally, international students will stick together, I think, just because, the language barrier maybe sometimes, maybe less homesick. But yeah, we interact and it's good. Australia's very multicultural, so we have lots of different students from everywhere around the world, so yeah, it's good.
Any social media, like Facebook or something?
Yeah. Lots of people have Twitter, Instagram, like picture sites. I think whoever doesn't have Facebook, it's like, oh, you're no one. Everyone's got Facebook. Always on it. Wherever you go with friends, they're always on social media. And, very popular.
In Australia, have a part-time job in business.
Yeah, most students do have a job. I have a job. I work in childcare, so I work with little children. So because I'm doing education, that's very good for me because it's giving me experience. So I go to uni maybe 3 days a week. So the other 2 days I work all day. So that's good. That's good to earn money as well, so I can go out with friends. And most of my friends work as well, so they might work in food, so McDonald's, KFC, just like here. Some work in retail, so clothes shops and kind of those types of jobs, not very skilled jobs, but they're studying as well, so it's good for them as well. Yeah, most do. I think a lot of my friends have boyfriends and girlfriends from high school, so a lot, in their final year, they've, made boyfriends and girlfriends, and some have made boyfriends and girlfriends at uni, so yeah, it's pretty easy to have one when you're at uni. With everyone. Lots of people are on their phones and it's quite rude, and I think some lecturers, they don't like it. They'll kind of pick on certain people. They'll be like, "What are you?" Like, put your phone away. It's very embarrassing. So yeah, and then when you're in class, you know, if someone's got their phone out, you know, the tutor or the teacher will be like, "Put it away," you know, or you can leave the class. So they're quite strict on that. Yeah.
It's very nice to have you here. Let's give her some applause.